What is going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. DeAndre Hopkins is not going to be returning to the Arizona Cardinals this offseason. Supposedly, I'm guessing he wants to leave because it was kind of out of the blue that we are going to be trading him. The Cardinals are going to be trading him this offseason. So I'm going to spend this video kind of thanking DeAndre Hopkins for basically all the entertainment and memories through his 2 years here in Arizona. Well, 3 years, right? Yeah, through his 3 years in Arizona. So once I first found out that we got DeAndre Hopkins for a second-round pick and David Johnson, I was honestly I was hyped. I mean, I was excited. Kyler Murray, DeAndre Hopkins. I was super excited for the 2020 season. And in the beginning of the 2020 season, honestly, we looked very good. We were 6-3. We were on the verge of making the postseason for the first time since 2017, but the inevitable collapse happened. We finished the season like 2-5, and we finished the season 8-8, which of course we did not make the playoffs. Very disappointing, but DeAndre Hopkins obviously just elevated Kyler Murray's game, and he was just great for the Cardinals. He was awesome. I mean, the freaking Bills, the Hail Mary where he caught that pass over like Jordan Poyer, and I think it was like Micah Hyde as well, or Tre'Davious White. It was like over 3 defenders. It was insane. Like that's probably like the greatest like play I've ever seen like live on TV, or greatest Cardinals play, one of the greatest Cardinals plays of all time. I would probably say the Larry Fitzgerald play was better against the Packers in the playoffs, but man, that DeAndre Hopkins to Kyler Murray to D-Hop against the Bills play was incredible. I mean, that's one of the best moments as a Cardinals fan, to be honest. It was just insane. An absolute great play by D-Hop. And D-Hop has always been a great player for the Cardinals. He has never played bad or played like garbage games. Sure, he had like 2 or 3 fumbles during his time here in Arizona, or maybe a little bit more, but he still was really good. And I know he did get suspended to start this regular season because of a little like PED or stuff like that, which is kind of disappointing, but he was still great. I mean, he came in, he elevated this offense, and he just elevated our offense in general since he came here in Arizona. It was just incredible. And I got his jersey for my 20th birthday, which was nice, but it's sad that he's going to leave. So basically, I'm just going to have a free Cardinals D-Hop jersey, which I am going to keep. I'm not going to just sell it or anything. I'm still going to keep it, probably wear it here and there. But seeing D-Hop go was definitely a little sad because I feel like we should have gave him more as the franchise, or as the Cardinals. I feel like we should have gave him more. We should have probably had more playoff appearances. We probably should have a playoff win under our belt. And I hope that wherever D-Hop goes, he succeeds, because he has brought nothing but great memories and nothing but great things to the Cardinals. I know like this move definitely is kind of like disappointing. Like, it really is disappointing seeing your #1 wide receiver go. But it is what it is, man. It has to be done. DeAndre Hopkins is about 30, 31 years old. He wants to go to the team, and he wants to start winning. And we're kind of like in a small rebuild right now. We just got our brand new GM, which is nice. And so we'll see what we get for DeAndre Hopkins. I'm hoping like a maybe late first-round pick at least, or maybe like a late first-round pick and a second-round pick, or something along those lines. I don't expect to get like a big, massive like haul for D-Hop, because D-Hop is kind of on the older side of things. He's not really young. Like, if it was like prime D-Hop, obviously I would like a lot more pieces, but since it's like kind of like an older D-Hop, he's still great. Like, he still has great hands. He'll still catch the ball. He's incredible. DeAndre Hopkins is one of the best receivers in the league, and his time in Arizona was just incredible. I still like, it kind of still surprised me that D-Hop was an Arizona Cardinal. Like down the line when D-Hop retires, I'm still going to be thinking like, damn, that man was really a Cardinal. Like, DeAndre Hopkins in a Cardinals jersey is just, man, it was awesome. I always was a big fan of DeAndre Hopkins, especially when he was on the Houston Texans. Him and Deshaun Watson used to just tear up opponents. That Texans team was nice, and Kyler Murray and D-Hop was a nice duo as well. K1 to D-Hop was absolutely insane, especially the 2020, 2021. And they didn't really play that much during the 2022 season. I know they played like maybe like 2 to 3 games together at least before Kyler Murray got injured, before D-Hop, well, D-Hop had that 7-game suspension, but before Kyler Murray got injured and stuff like that. But D-Hop is still a great player, still an incredible player, and whatever team gets him, as I said, I just hope that they win, because D-Hop deserves winning. D-Hop deserves, getting the ring, because he was easily by far the best Arizona Cardinals player these past 3 seasons. Him and Kyler Murray are the best, I guess you would say. He is by far the best, and it's sad that it kind of sucks that he didn't play like the first 7 games. I probably would imagine we probably had way much or so much more wins if we had D-Hop instead of just Hollywood Brown, Rondale Moore, or AJ Green. AJ Green, I hope he doesn't come for the Cardinals next season. I hope he kind of retires. In my opinion, I feel like it's time for AJ Green to retire. But still, D-Hop just was a great player for us, and just reminiscing on D-Hop, man, he was great. and I just hope that wherever he goes, he succeeds because he definitely deserves it. So, DeAndre Hopkins, thank you for being the best receiver in our team, being probably the best receiver since Larry Fitzgerald, to be honest with you. I can't really think of another receiver as good as DeAndre Hopkins that played here. Maybe like Anquan Bolden, but that's still a long time ago. So that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys do, drop a like, subscribe for at brand new. Of course, DeAndre Hopkins is on the move. I'm guessing the teams he'll probably go to is like the Chicago Bears, the Patriots, or the Chiefs. Honestly, I could see him go to the Chiefs, but who knows? Maybe he'll go to a random team. Maybe like, I don't know, the Tennessee Titans, because they kind of need #1 receiver. So any team that kind of wants to win now and needs that #1 receiver definitely should go out and get DeAndre Hopkins. Such a great guy, cool as well. He's a cool dude, great hands, an excellent football player, and he's awesome. So that being said, guys, thank you guys for watching. It's been Daniel, and I'll see you guys in the next one.